You know, all of us, we have challenges, we have obstacles that we need to overcome in our lives. But as we all know, it's not what happens to us in our lives. It's how we react to it, what we do with it. And today, I want you to meet an individual who has overcome enormous challenges in his life. And he travels the world and helps people everywhere have better lives. And he has put together a system that is truly life-changing. And by way of video, I want you to meet the one and only Skip Archimedes.
Skip was a competitive gymnast who overcame serious illnesses, a coma, allergies, a family breakup, obesity, and depression to become a gymnastics champion. Then, during training, he experienced a living nightmare and broke his back. Doctors and specialists said he would never walk again. Unwilling to accept this fate and inspired by Bruce Lee, he discovered forgotten secrets and used the power of his body, mind, and spirit to heal. 18 months later, he had returned to become English sports acrobatics champion. He went on a worldwide quest to meet and work with international natural health experts to discover how to harness the miraculous abilities of the human body. Armed with these secrets and wisdom, he has worked with Sir Richard Branson, Tony Robbins, Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber, and is now a transformational coach to the rich and famous, an internationally acclaimed speaker, author, and recognized expert on TV shows, in magazines and newspapers globally. Having trained thousands of people at his live events around the world, he has dedicated his life to helping people like you overcome physical, nutritional, emotional, and spiritual challenges. Imagine looking younger, feeling younger, and living a life of health, happiness, and vitality at any age. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Skip Archimedes.
So honored to have him with us on the program today. Skip Archimedes. Skip, welcome. Good to have you here, my friend.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
First of all, you've been labeled the Miracle Man. And
not by me.
No. Others have called you the Miracle Man. Let's talk a little bit about, your path. You started as a competitive gymnast, right?
Yeah.
And tell me what happened a little bit after that.
Had an accident in the gym, broke my back, got told.
Broke your back?
Yeah.
Wow.
Got told I was never going to walk again. And I learned some forgotten secrets. And Bruce Lee was my first inspiration. He broke his back and he came back fitter and stronger than ever.
Right.
And while I started to study him and his philosophy, it led me on to study people like Confucius and Krishnamurti, some amazing people who really have this world of knowledge. And they apply this knowledge and it turns into wisdom, and you start to realize how phenomenal this human body is.
Right.
And
what can happen.
And what can happen, and miracles can really happen.
Right.
And
well, we talked a little bit before. You're a walking testimonial. I mean, you really are, because of what you went through. Talking about starting out as the competitive gymnast and then having broken your back, and then after that, after being told you'd never walk again, you certainly proved them wrong there, and you became a champion once again.
Yeah.
Right.
Fortunately, I got a hold of a coach, and he was 2 times world champion, and I learned that what we need in life, we have to have a coach.
Right.
And coaches can see what we can't see, and he was a world-class coach, and he taught me some of his skills and got the English title for sports acrobatics.
Oh, that's great. Well, all of those skills, all that knowledge, all that expertise, Skip has put into a program that all of us can share and benefit from now. It's called Connect Now, and it really encompasses it all, right, Skip?
Sure.
Tell us a little bit about what is in the program and how can we use it.
Cool. Well, it's all about connection to the truth. And if I use an example of like Wi-Fi,
right?
We all know what Wi-Fi is.
Sure.
And if we walk into a building, what's one of the first things we want to do? We want to connect to Wi-Fi.
Right.
And if we can't get connected, we start to stress out, and we start to, all this stress breaks the body down. Stress ages us more than anything.
Sure.
And it also has such a negative effect on the body, because you can be fit, and this is not just a fitness program. And we're seeing pro athletes all over the world with medical experts around them. They're having heart attacks and strokes and dying on the field. So when we get connected, suddenly this non-physical energy, because we can't see Wi-Fi, but we know it's around. And that's why it's body, mind, and spirit. Because
you're encompassing all three.
All three, because all three are interlinked like this, and they work synergistically.
Right.
And you can't have something affect the mind that doesn't affect the body. And we can now prove that our thoughts can make us sick.
Yep.
But at the same time, our thoughts can also make us well.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of people out there who they've got these aches and pains, and they basically get sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Right.
And this is going to have you become more energized, because when we get down to the most fundamental essence of what life is, it's energy. Right. When we've got that energy, we can create the body that we deserve, we create a body that we're proud of, and we get to create a life that we love living.
Because if we have that self-confidence, we feel better about ourselves,
Yeah.
and we want to take on the world.
Yeah.
Because we know we can do it.
Yeah.
We can win.
And you, just like that, you have the energy that children have.
Right.
I mean, kids have an abundance of energy, and we were all once kids. No one taught us how to have this energy. We have it instinctively. And it's like children who go and play in a playground. You don't have to go and motivate these kids to play in a playground. And in fact, I've got like 10 nieces and nephews, and if I say to them, right, we're not going in the playground today, they do one or two things. They turn into the best negotiators on the planet, or they throw this tantrum, because either way they want to get in the playground. Why? Because they feel good when they're in the playground. So the exercises, like because there's three sections to this.
Right.
The body, mind, and spirit.
Okay.
And the body workouts, they're fun workouts. And what happens is when you have a fun workout, these endorphins get released from the brain, which is a chemical that naturally makes us feel good. So the body was created to move. But most people have gotten so numb when it comes to really who they are that, I can't be bothered to go and work out, and they need some type of motivation, and they're just never going to get the results that they need. So we've made these workouts really fun for people to do, and you can do it at all ages.
Well, and what I love so much what you've done is, because motivation's great. There's nothing wrong with motivation, but what you have done is given us a plan.
Yeah.
It's given us clarity on what to do. And by the way, there's the website address. By all means, go there and find out more about Skip's program. Connect now, because this can truly make a difference in your life. We are talking about proven techniques, proven knowledge and expertise that this man shares with the world. But now he's put it right here so you can benefit from this as well. So go to the website by all means. But you put it all together. Yeah, the motivation's great, okay? But you got to have that plan, right? You have to know what to do. Is that why most people don't really accomplish what they want to with their bodies and everything, is because they don't know how and they get frustrated?
Well, also, it's like, when you talk about motivation, it's like, the reason we have the mind stuff on here, and the mind it's kind of like Google. If you go on Google and you're searching for stuff, whatever you put in Google, it's going to give you back.
Exactly.
So if you put pain in Google, it's going to give you a whole bunch of files on pain.
Right.
So if you put love in Google, it's going to give you a whole bunch of files on love.
Right.
Now, our brains, whatever we're putting in our brain, and we're absorbing so much stuff every single day, whatever we put in is what it gives us back. So on the mind stuff, there's mind CDs on there that you can listen to anywhere, where you're traveling to and from work, when you're at home doing the cooking, or just when you're at home chilling out.
Right.
And what it's going to do is going to start to rewire the brain so that you start to become more happy. You start to become more enthusiastic. Right. You start to get that zest for life. You start to have that energy that you had when you was a child without the resistance. And it's like health, energy, and vitality, they're our God-given rights. And if you imagine, like, we had a surface of water here, and we've got a cork. If we're pulling that cork below the surface, there's resistance, there's tension here. And it's this resistance and tension that most people are living with. Whereas when you learn how to let go of it, you naturally rise back up to the surface. And that's what this is going to do. As I say, it covers everything, because we are a mind, body, and spirit.
Right, and you're in so much demand all over the world. And when Skip appears live, by the way, if you have an opportunity to go see him live, by all means do that. Capture that moment. But the program, when they see you live, are we getting the same thing here? Or
sure.
Have you left anything out now?
I mean, we have. so many people come to the live events. I have the fortune of training, movie stars, singers, celebrities, the rich and famous, and I haven't held back. Not everybody has the chance to come to the live events, and we do them over in Bali, in Thailand, in Singapore, in Malaysia. Yeah, we do them all over the world. And I wanted to be, I really wanted people to have something that they can do in the comfort of their own home or when they're traveling anywhere. I mean, this you can just stick in your bag and take it with you.
So what do people say when they use this? And whether it be live, engage with you live, or when they use the program Connect Now, what were some of the things that they say?
Well, instead of me telling you, why don't we have a look and see what some of the people do say?
Great idea. Watch this.
Hi, I'm Skip. Welcome to Bali.
Absolutely amazing.
I'm feeling at this moment in time is how I want to be every day.
I think Skip is amazing, brilliant.
He knows exactly what is good for us, what is not good for us, and he can even tell us what we need to eat more and how to maintain basically the longevity of our health.
Skip is amazing.
If you want to really change your lifestyle and your eating habits, you have to listen to Skip.
Remember, all parts affect the whole. So if you change your health and you raise the bar on your health, it can only affect your business as well positively. So both parts affect the whole. Get to work with Skip. He knows what he's doing. He's clear, and I'm sure that he won't tolerate you getting anything but extraordinary results.
Now I understand what you're about. Thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Skip.
If there's somebody you should really learn from, it's to learn from Skip.
Nobody teaches this stuff. This is completely different.
The guy's amazing. We call him the Miracle Man because he has come back from excruciating defeat all the way to champion several times in his life. He walks his talk. He's a lot of fun, and he's going to leave you with an empowering vision and feeling in your body unlike probably you ever had before. That's how amazing this guy is. I love hanging out with him. We have shared many fun adventures together, and I really feel like I want to encourage you to experience some of his magic.
Whatever he tells me to do, I'm going to embrace it, integrate it into my life. And my name is Dr. Derek McVeigh, and I just want to recommend Skip to anyone that has any questions about their body, improving their life through the care of their body.
I've attended many training sessions, many motivational sessions and trainings, but I've never come across somebody like Skip. Very exciting, very dynamic, very inspiring. A trainer that I would recommend to all.
Mind-boggling.
I feel enlightened now.
He's a living example of pure awesomeness, isn't he? He's absolutely awesome.
I can't believe the concentration, the focus, the attention, it's all coming in. I'm like, whoa, what's happening?
I put him up there with Deepak Chopra.
He's a miracle man. I have not seen a spirit, a soul so committed, so passionate, and ready to share whatever he has.
So, thank you, Skip. Thank you very much.
Wow, I mean, those are results I think we can all relate to. And what we're talking about right now, Skip has put together the program. It's called Connect Now, and it's the only program of its kind in the world, right, Skip?
Yeah, it really is 4 products in one, because we have, and when it comes to the body, it's like we're given 2 legs.
Right.
But you wouldn't try and hop your way through life on one leg. It would be very awkward, it'd be very painful, and you're not going to really get to where you want to get with grace and elegance.
Right.
So because of the mind, body, spirit, you're going to get connected to the truth. And in the truth, we're going to find freedom. Now, we've also got the nutrition plan.
Yeah, the starter guide there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I've made it so simple. I mean, we've taken so much wisdom from all around the world and I've put it into literally just a few pages. So we've cut away all the fluff, all the stuff that doesn't work, and we're just really giving people the stuff that does, and they're going to get hands-on, and they're going to love doing this. It's a fun process.
Exactly, and that's one of the benefits of this program is that Skip has broken it all down. He's done all the hard work, okay? He's done the research. He has found the way to do it. All that we have to do is just follow what he lays out for us, and we're going to get the results that we're after. So the nutrition guide you get, also the DVDs and the audio. Take us through some of the audios and the DVDs.
Brilliant.
As far as what's in the program.
So when it comes to the body, again, you just have to put in the DVD and follow it. I warm you up, I take you through the program, and I cool you down. So it's easy. Like we've got
you
some
make
yoga.
It fun.
It has to be fun.
Yeah.
Because if it's not fun,
you're not going to
what's
do it.
the chances of you coming back doing it again and again?
Exactly.
So fun is the key ingredient. And we've got like morning yoga. What do animals do when they first wake up in the morning? You see them stretch. Right. And yoga is like massaging the body from the inside out. And it's yoga that's going to keep you going in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Not just being fit, you've got to have that health as the foundation. You know, health is our greatest wealth. And as we've proven, one of the things that makes the body weak is decreased workload. And we think, oh, I'm getting old, I must slow down. No, if you slow down, you're going to get old. Whereas we're now proving...
And it's all up here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and most people's thoughts are stopping them doing what's natural. You didn't need the motivation to go and play and to go into a play. And no one taught you how to play in the playground. You would connect with other kids. You would connect with your body in a way where you'd climb, you'd crawl, you'd jump, you'd do all these things instinctively. And when you start to give the body what it needs, you get to wake up every day in a body you're proud of. And you'll walk past a mirror, and this is not with ego, but you walk past a mirror and you're going to be proud of what you see. You're going to love what you see.
Right. The relationship CD.
Key.
Tell me more about
key.
that.
So when it comes to life, first of all, most people's relationship with themselves is one where they're beating themselves up. They judge themselves too much. And how we deal with anything in life is how we deal with everything. So we can't go through life without connecting with other people. And when you start to really see the greatness that we have inside, you'll start to see the greatness in other people as well. So you're going to suddenly find yourself connecting with your family in more loving ways. You're going to be connected with people in your workplace with a lot more healthy relationships, because there's so many toxic relationships out there. And by people relating in these toxic ways, that is having such a harmful effect on the human body. And a lot of the things that people are going through can be avoided by simple lifestyle choices, and it's really simple to do. It's not complicated.
And I tell you, the energy I'm getting from you, you know, it is very motivating in itself. I mean, I can listen to you all day, and you know what? Now you can listen to Skip all day, because you have an opportunity to really tap into this gentleman's expertise and everything that he's gone through that's brought him to this point. Now you can share, and it can benefit your life as well. It's called Connect Now, and it's a complete program. Any final thoughts that you'd like to share with us? I mean, we could talk all day about this, but I want to make sure that everybody takes advantage of this, and go to the website. You see the address on the screen right now. Go to that website and take advantage of the Connect Now program. But final thoughts, Skip?
Sure. So the other thing is spirit, and spirit is one of these things where it can be woo-woo-y. People can have a weird association to it, and it's just a non-physical part of what we are, like Wi-Fi. And they're simple meditations where you just, in the middle of the day, you find 15 minutes in the middle of the day where you let the world take care of itself for 15 minutes, and you literally plug it in, you let the music, my voice, take you on a journey where you go above the realm of thoughts and emotions. Because a lot of people's emotions are then breaking them down. And you want to be making sure that your mind and body are completely balanced so that you have the alignment. And in that process, when you get that, this life force energy, now this might sound crazy, but it's like the life force energy that creates worlds in our universe. That's what you're going to have pulsing through you. And that's why this affects every area of your life.
And balance is key, isn't it?
That balance is key. That's why you have to get balance within your physical body. You have to get balance within your mind. And when you take that balance into a situation, and also flexibility, because when you learn flexibility in your body, suddenly you might be in business or you might be in relationships. And when you've got that flexibility, you're going to learn how to navigate around your challenges with this flexibility so that you can get to where you want to get, but you enjoy the journey.
And that's the key. Yeah, that's the key, to enjoy the journey. Yeah. I mean, if you want to get from point A to point B, you know the road you have to take in order to do that. Right here, this is the road for you. And I invite you to take action and go to that website and take advantage of the program. Connect now, because it truly will make a difference in your life. Skip, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a pleasure. Oh, our pleasure to have you here. Go to the website now and take advantage of Connect Now.